Welcome, y'all. Sparky Wolf here. Hope you're all doing great on this Thursday evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is for you. But hope you're all doing great today and hope you're excited for today's stream. Well, I know I am. But let me just quickly stop this. There we go. Alright. And I'm gonna switch to... Whoops. There we go. I kinda forgot that. That's fine, I guess. But yeah. Alright, let me see who we have in chat. So... we only have stars for now. So welcome, stars. Hope you're doing well. I hope we can have more people join at some point, but yeah. But yeah. So I know this has already happened, but we had the Mario Kart World Direct earlier today. It was actually it was at 3 p.m. for me, so that was more than 5 hours ago, almost 6 hours ago. And yeah, well, I couldn't really react to it live because I was working at the time. It was 5 p.m. my time, and I couldn't really react to it because work is important, But now I'm done with work, and I think I can react to that. This is actually the first time I'm doing a reaction stream. So this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Full disclosure, I have not seen the direct yet, so this is gonna be a blind reaction to it. I tried my hardest to avoid spoilers on YouTube and Discord. So to make sure that it's a completely blind reaction. But yeah, I think we can start with this. And since it's only the video is 17 minutes long, so this is gonna be pretty short. After that, I think I'm gonna react. React. This is gonna be the first part, but I meant I'm gonna chat with y'all about what was revealed in the direct. If there was something huge, what I think about the direct itself, what I think of the game after seeing the direct. Am I excited for it? Or at least, am I more excited for it than I was so far? This is definitely going to be interesting. And after that, since it's probably not going to take that long, I'm going to switch to Mario Kart Double Dash to do the final All Cup tour and finish the Double Dash series. But yeah, I think that's going to be the plan for today. And depending on if we have more time to do that, depending on when we finish Double Dash, I might add another game in the mix, but I'm not entirely sure. So that's why it was kind of uncertain. But yeah. Lamoncello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Work is indeed important. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think I can probably start. I'm just gonna check something real quick. I guess you guys did hear that, right? Just making sure. It should be fine in terms of audio if... Okay, you guys heard it. Okay, cool. Hold up. I'm just gonna get something. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, I'm back. I had to grab... I'm not muted. I was muted, I meant. But yeah, I'm back. I had to grab a glass of water, just in case. Angus Tape... Puny? I might have butchered your name. I'm so sorry if I did. But welcome to the stream. And no, I haven't watched it yet. It's gonna be a late reaction. Because I was working at the time, so this is gonna be my first time seeing it, and I've not seen anything yet. So I can't really give a rate right now, but I'm about to. I will do that after watching that. That's a good idea. That's something I'm gonna do. And Katrina, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I get to watch this firsthand with Sparky Wolf. Oh, you haven't watched the direct either? Oh, well, interesting. Hope you're as excited as I am for this. But yeah, I think now I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready. And let's go for a 17-minute long Mario Kart World Direct. My personal rating of the Direct is between a 6 and a 7. Huh, interesting. You'd give it a 3? Okay, guys, you know what? Let's keep it at that. Let's keep it at that. Let's not tell too much. And I'm probably not gonna watch the chat while I'm watching the Direct. Just saying. I'll be focused on the Direct itself. So if I'm late on chat, I'm sorry. This is gonna be the reason why. No worries, man. Great attempt at pronouncing my name. Okay, good to know. Thanks. Nice, man. Enjoy the Direct. I'll watch your reaction. Sounds good. All right. You know what? I've kept you guys waiting long enough. Let's watch this. Let's do this. Okay, got some gameplay. We've got Luigi on the ghost track. There we go, okay. Well, I mean, we've got Dry Bones is here. I'm guessing it was revealed, engines. Right?
Welcome to the Mario Kart World game. Available exclusively.
Wait, that's Mario Kart 8's music, right?
What kind of races await you?
That's Mario Kart 8 music, right?
In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities,
I mean, no kidding.
Plains, a desert.
Okay, that looks insane.
You can drive
Yo, I love that outfit for
everywhere
Daisy.
in this fully interconnected world.
Okay.
Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world, and you can freely drive between them.
Yeah, so that's the free roam mode that we saw earlier.
And we're only at the
okay,
starting line.
that I think is Dino
Some
Jungle.
of the courses that are waiting for you.
Apparently. So we got
Here we
Sky High
go.
Sunday. This looks like a new track.
Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding
That's DK
region.
Pass. That is a new
Let's
track.
take a look at some of the new courses to explore.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ride the ridges
Mario
of
Brothers
road on
Circuit.
Mario Brothers
Yeah.
Circuit.
I saw
And cruise the
gameplay
curves
of this
around the
track,
canyon.
and it
You can't
looked
miss
pretty good for a starting track.
it. See the sights and structures of Crown City.
Okay, Crown City, I also saw that.
can
It
even
looks like a
soar in
pretty
style
cool
down Main
location as
Street.
well.
Drift along the rapid waterways
Salty,
of Salty Speedway.
Okay, I seen that, but I never saw the name. That's an interesting name for a, for a track, by the way.
Stay cool in the snowy trails of
Starview Peak. I'm excited. Yo, is...
Here.
Wait. Oh, shoot.
Ridges and roads on Mario Brothers
My bad.
down Main Street.
I'm gonna keep it at that. I saw Aurora
Drift
Rosalina.
along the rapid waterways
Are you
of Salty
kidding?
Speedway and make a splash around the city's canals.
We're gonna watch that again. Sorry, y'all.
Stay cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak.
Yeah, that's Aurora Rosalina. They brought
Don't slip
this
off while
skin
soaking
back?
up the scenery.
Oh, I'm pumped.
Have a spirited showing at the ghostly movie
Okay,
theater.
Boost Cinema is honestly such a cool
It's
track.
a whole new
I'm
kind of
excited to
drive-in
play
theater.
on this track.
And in addition
On the
to
Bowser's
lots of
Castle.
new courses, there's Toad's Factory.
Toad's Factory. I'm so pumped for this track to make a
Beach
comeback.
Beach. Wario Shipyard.
Wario
and
Shipyard.
More. Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here.
The
But
mashup
now
of
they're
Mario circuits.
reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day or at night.
Yeah. Okay, the
Greece
characters.
as familiar
Are they gonna
characters like
reveal
Mario,
new characters?
Luigi,
Yeah.
Peach,
The
Bowser,
Vacation Peach.
and Yoshi. Plus, new drivers like Goomba,
Okay, we did see Goomba.
Spike, and
Spike is in
that's
the
right,
game?
Cow.
Yo, I know a
Even
lot
more
of
new
people
racers
that
are
are gonna be
waiting and ready
excited
to
for that
roll.
one.
Select your character. Choose
This,
your vehicle,
the outfits
then
look
you're
so good.
off to the races.
Sky the Fluffy
Characters
Dragon,
and
welcome!
vehicles
Hope you're
each
doing
have
well.
different stats, so make sure to find the combo that best suits you. There are two main styles of race revving up in this world. Grand
Okay.
Prix and Knockout Tour. In both modes, up to 24 drivers can participate, the most in series history.
Yeah, 24
Your
24
rivals
players
aren't
at
the only
once.
hazards you'll need to
That's
avoid on the road.
insane.
Look out for
And-
cars that shoot bullet
Man,
bills.
that
Attacks from
that
Hammer Brothers,
hazard is insane,
and
by
other
the way.
obstacles along the way.
Oh, and that blue shell effect is just so cool. I love the effect of the blue shell. The explosion,
And now,
it looks
get
so
ready
good.
for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, and
Okay.
more. Grand Prix races are held all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different courses.
I
in
feel
each
like
cup
we've
and
seen
aim
that
for the top
exact
5.
video on a previous direct, right?
In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit.
Yeah, like I
While
said,
the
that
second race
looks like
will
a
take you from Mario
solid,
Brothers Circuit to Crown City.
a solid start track. But yeah, the
For the
transition
first
between
time,
tracks,
You'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand
I
Prix.
love that concept.
Don't
That
sleep
is
at the wheel.
insane.
And if you conquer all Grand Prix Cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Rainbow Road. Are they gonna be revealing it?
Next up
No,
is a
they're gonna
new
keep
mode,
it secret.
Knockout Tour.
Honestly, I
From
can
Golden
understand
Rally
that.
to Ice Rally and more. These
Knockout
extended
Tour is gonna
races take
also
you from
be
one
insane.
end of the
I
world
really
to
love
the
this
other.
idea for a game mode.
Get ready for a sprint. But you've got to place if you want to stay in the race.
The game looks
Speed
so good,
towards
by the way.
checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running. Buckle up. The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints. You've got to drive to survive.
That
the
bullet
knockout
bill
tour.
looks really
So keep
good.
your eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
Yo, that Wario skin and that Waluigi skin. Is that Waluigi from the taco stand? Oh, the items.
Items can drastically change
That
the
item
outcome of the
box.
race. Here are some
Looks
new
so good.
items that'll
Oh,
help
and
you
Farmer Peach, she looks so
Coin
good.
shell. When
Yeah,
you
the
throw a
coin shell.
coin
That is
shell
gonna be
here.
interesting.
Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in.
Especially
first.
since you can, I think you can
Ice
carry
flower.
up to
With the ice flower, you can
20
freeze
coins.
out rivals.
The ice
Send them
flower.
spinning.
I'm so
Hammer.
pumped for
Aim the
that
hammer in an
item
arc,
to
and
make it to
nailed
Mario
it.
Kart World. And the hammer
Also stay on
too.
the course for a short time.
And
Can
it
be
seems
used
like
to
you
block
can
off rivals.
use them for
Mega mushroom.
4 times?
With the mega
Oh, and
mushroom,
Mega
go
Mushroom.
big, so your rivals will go home. Feather. Use the feather to jump up and avoid attacks.
Okay, the feather is... Oh, so you can dodge items.
You may even
Okay.
discover some unexpected routes.
Oh, you can take cuts
Comet.
specifically
Comet
with the
magic,
feather?
your
That is
rivals will
insane.
transform.
I love that.
What other mysterious effects
Okay,
happen?
the Kamek
You'll have to see
item
for yourself.
is gonna be
Lower
pretty
your placement,
confusing.
The more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items, go for it.
Okay, I'm really glad that the lightning now shoots blue
And
lightning.
if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way.
Oh yeah, smart steering. Yeah.
These include smart steering, which helps you stay on the course.
Yeah, I did see that make a
Controls,
comeback.
where you can hold a Joy-Con 2 controller horizontally.
Okay,
and
you
use
can
motion
use
controls
still
to steer.
controls. Well, I mean, that's a given.
And if you
I mean,
have the Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can feel like you're really driving.
okay.
Ooh, how about a quick break?
Okay, that is the
That sounds
free
good
roam
right
mode.
about now. Hey, look, it's a drive-through.
Okay, they're gonna explain the
Here at
costumes.
Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go.
Yo, Fire Yoshi, I think this is your
Dash mode.
place.
Take a bite and
And new
you can
costume.
unlock outfits inspired by your
Honestly,
meal.
I love that way to unlock
Eat some sushi and
costumes.
Whoa, nice threads.
That's pretty unique,
Once
I will
unlocked,
say.
these outfits can be selected from the character selection screen.
Yo, that Yoshi one
Who knows what dishes or outfits
looks
you'll find.
really good. Oh, and
Take a pit
Captain
stop and
Wario,
check out these
yes.
drive-thrus all around the world.
Cowboy Mario, of course.
That was a nice detour. Now let's get back to the action.
Okay, that one is funny. That Luigi one might be my favorite. Not gonna lie.
Let's introduce
Alright,
some
new
new
tricks.
tricks that'll help you ace each race. Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump
Yeah, I
by
did
holding the
see
grip
that.
button while driving straight ahead. Charge and release
So
to jump.
that's the name they are giving it.
Use this to leap over
It's a
obstacles.
ground trick. That is
Grind along power lines
insane. I love
and
that.
dodge attacks from your rivals.
I saw people complain that
And if you jump toward a wall, you
the
can
section,
wall ride for a short period of time.
the sections between tracks would be boring. Oh, and driving on walls, that's insane.
Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach places like.
But
So
yeah,
close,
that ground
almost
trick is
there.
gonna make those
Whenever
straightaway
this
sections
happens, be kind and
that's gonna make
return
those
your
sections
vehicle to its
really
original
fun.
position. Nice, made it.
Wait, what do you mean rewind?
This
You
gives
can
them a handy way of
rewind?
mapping out how to
I
best
completely
approach a
missed
course.
that, by the way. Yeah, driving on walls.
Keep in mind, though, your
That's
rivals
insane.
will still move normally when you rewind, so don't lose your lead.
Oh, you can rewind, but only you get
Want to
rewinded.
take a spin
Oh.
in even more races?
Okay, that's really
In
interesting.
time trials, it's you against
Okay,
the
of
clock.
course Time Trials is back.
Here you can race
I'm
without
hoping
any
there's a
other
VS
competitors.
mode.
And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around the world.
Yeah, that is a given, I'm gonna say. VS!
Customize the rules of the road
Yes.
in versus race.
Thank you.
You can use
I was kind of
classic
worried
set
we
of
wouldn't
running
get
3
that,
laps within the
but
same course.
I
Or
was
you can choose
thinking
to
we
drive the
would
distance from
get it.
one course to another.
Okay, the fact that they give you the
You
choice
can
to
even
do
take the road
the
less
transition
traveled and choose routes
between
that
tracks,
aren't in Grand Prix or
it's really good.
Knockout
And
Tour.
I mean, you have endless possibilities with that. So
Up to
that's pretty good.
24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams.
Okay, 4 teams, that's insane.
Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal.
But I mean, with 24 players, I can understand that. That's a good decision.
Next up, Battle Mode. Pop off locally or online in Balloon Battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons. Pop the ball
Oh, so
in
we
your
have
rival's
battle
mouth.
arenas. Okay,
Coin
that
runners,
is really
where
good.
you can go for the gold by collecting the
Coin
most coins.
runners. Hey guys, ready to do that for
Race or
40 minutes?
battle,
Also,
enjoy
that's Big
whatever
Donut.
drives you.
That's Big Donut. That's the name, right? Okay, free roam.
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam.
Also, a little
Wherever your
detail
heart
that I
takes you.
find kind of interesting
roads,
is when you
no
go off-road, your tires
Find the rivers.
grow by a significant
See the
amount,
seas.
which is definitely interesting.
Drive the desert.
Oh, hi, Pokey.
Or jump off from way up here. You can go wherever you like, even to
Okay,
the
I
edges
like
of the
that.
world.
Especially with an open world like that.
Hey, there's a P-switch over there.
Oh yeah, the P-switch. Wait, is it a challenge?
Hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions.
We have missions?
By completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races.
Oh, I love that.
There are also
Secret
hidden
coins?
hidden panels.
Ooh.
So take the scenic route and explore.
Oh, this is gonna be so fun to do.
Also, during free roam, you can take photos whenever you like. Strike a pose. Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate and nice.
Okay, that... I don't know if I'm gonna use that a lot, but I like that inclusion. We've got a Cat and Toad skin? Nice.
If one person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same system.
Wait. That theme rings a
Also
bell.
supports
What is
global
that?
wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
That's a
And up to
theme from
24
3D
players
World,
from
right?
around the world can join a race or battle in online play.
Of course we have online. That makes sense. Okay, that's battle mode, yeah. Play with friends, I mean, that's a given.
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you. Looks like someone's arrived. Yep, you can meet up with your crew.
We have Mario
anywhere in
Kart
this world.
Stadium music.
By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location.
Oh. So you can basically meet each other in
Battle or race with custom rules.
in this Mario Kart world.
Or just go for a ride together. Make
Okay,
this
that's
road
pretty
trip
cool.
your own.
Oh, there are gonna be so much. There's
You can
gonna be
also
so
take
much
photos
potential for
together
that.
along the way.
Oh,
If
what a
that's more your
reference!
speed.
What a reference! Oh yeah, the game chat.
With Game Chat, enjoy an expanded experience by talking online with friends. Use the built-in microphone to voice chat while driving together.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That's gonna be interesting.
Nice. Are you kidding me?
Or take a back seat and watch each other's game screens.
Okay, is that truck?
Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
I'm
You can
confused
enjoy seeing your
by it,
friends'
not gonna lie.
reactions while playing together.
I'm definitely gotta see what that does and if that is in other tracks as well.
Wait, who just passed me? You'll be able to tell in an instant.
Oh, you can
You can
see like
bullseye.
the camera in game. That's interesting.
And when playing together in person on the same system, a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
Okay.
Enjoy the view and get ready to face off with your friends.
Yeah, so that's Toad's factory. Okay, I think we're arriving at the end of the direct. So we're having the final gameplay videos of the game. Honestly, I'm really pumped for this game. I'm insanely pumped. There's so much potential for this game.
Around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World, available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, alright. So that's the direct. Okay, that was definitely a pretty interesting direct, I would say. So what do y'all think? Honestly, I think it's really interesting. They did reveal some stuff that we were wondering about for quite a while. You know, these last 2 weeks after the game was finally revealed and we had some gameplay about it. But the fact that we had like a versus mode, finally, they revealed the battle mode. They revealed some new characters, but not a whole lot compared to what we already saw in, you know, in the demos. But you know what? I think I'm gonna try and go through
across cities, plains, a desert, throughout very. Let's introduce.
I'm gonna try and look at some details.
Surrounding region. Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region.
This direct has hyped me up despite not
Let's
really
take a
showing
look at some of
anything
the new
exclusive
courses
to
to
this
explore.
version. Well, there's free roam. There's free roam actually. So I'd say free roam is actually pretty good. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna mute the video and for now I'm just gonna add some music. There we go. I think that's gonna be better for you guys. But yeah, the courses definitely look really interesting. Like Mario Brothers Circuit, like I said, it looks pretty good for a starter track. Crown City looks definitely interesting. Salty Speedway, I haven't seen a lot of it, but it looks pretty good as well. Starview Peak looks insane. I really love the looks of this track, and I'm definitely excited to play on this track. Also, yes, this skin. I know that whenever I'm gonna play as Rosalina in this game, I'm gonna play this skin. I'm gonna use this skin because that was my favorite skin in Mario Kart Tour. So yeah, I'm already excited. I do really like the direct. There wasn't a ton revealed, but I'm already going to buy at launch. I love the team mode they expanded on. Yeah, definitely, I agree with that. They did reveal what we wanted them to reveal. Besides 200, I will say. Well, you did mention that, but I think 200cc was the only thing that we were hoping that wasn't mentioned in this direct. but we'll see. The direct was definitely better watching it the second time. I was a bit down on it watching it live, but there was lots to dissect. Yeah, I mean, there is already a lot to dissect, I feel like. So I'm probably gonna go through as much as I can to see what I can find. But yeah, well, gonna have to see. 6 out of 10 for me now. Okay, good to know. Gotta go enjoy the reaction video. Got a new subscriber. All the best. I really appreciate it, Angus. I really appreciate it, Tom. Glad you had a good time, and yeah, have a great rest of your day. And hope to see you soon. Yeah, Rosalina's ults are gonna be insane. I saw one, and I don't remember what it was, but there was one that was revealed during the previous direct that was really, really insane. Okay, that track, I saw some footage of it. This one is gonna be insane. I'm really pumped for it. I really love how it looks. And the fact that you drive on actual, I don't have the word, but you can see that. You can see that here. That thing. You guys probably know the word. Fair reminder that I'm French, so... Oh, and the Bowser's Castle. I saw some gameplay of it. I am insanely pumped for this Bowser's Castle. It's gonna be insanely fun to drive on this track. Also, I'm gonna hide myself for a bit, but we can see actually on the left, we can see Airship Fortress. So, and I did see some gameplay of it, and it's gonna be pretty insane, I feel like. Yeah, Toadette's ice cream ult was really great. It felt kind of funny to me, not gonna lie. But yeah, seeing Toad's Factory finally getting a remake, I'm so pumped for that. Peach Beach looks actually really good. Wario Shipyard does look insane as well. And the fact that they did a mashup of, you know, the first 3 Mario circuits from the SNES is insanely cool. I really love what they did with that one. And man, that world looks insane. Are these gonna be all the tracks? Let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Oh, that's gonna be fun to count all these. Okay, 3, 7, 12, 17, 22, 26, 29. Okay, so we definitely don't have the full 32, which is interesting. We know they're hiding Rainbow Road. That we know for sure. They did tease the Rainbow Road a little bit. But yeah, I love these costumes. I really love these costumes. Okay, I'm gonna say, I'm definitely... I don't know what you guys think of this Bowser's redesign. I really like it. He looks kind of goofy in you know, with this model, and I think it looks pretty good actually. Yeah, Mario Circuit 4 definitely got some disrespect. I gotta agree. Okay, the fact that a Goomba is driving a kart is insane, but Spike is finally in Mario Kart. That is... I know some people are hyped for Spike. Okay, Cow is certainly an interesting character as well. Alright, let's see if we can find some characters that we did not see. These? We've all seen them. Nabbit, we saw it in the Treehouse gameplay. And I can't see new characters, actually. Wait, we got a Rocky Ranch. Was that revealed? I don't remember. Okay, but the cards also look pretty good, I will say. And okay, something is definitely interesting on that. There is no mini turbo stat here. And there is no, I think it was a grip stat from Mario Kart 8. Yeah, we can't see that in this game. Is that gonna be hidden, like in some stats, some other stats in Mario Kart 8? Who knows? But definitely interesting to see that there are less visible stats in this game. Some people pointed out that Bowser is based on his 64 Ren. Oh! That's interesting. That is interesting. Rocky Ranch was season. Okay. Katrina, actually there was a lot of new characters. Like, really a whole lot. We saw the cow, we saw the Goomba, we saw Spike, we saw the Collector. I'm definitely missing some of them, but there are a lot of characters. And the new costumes, man, I'm so glad that they finally added costumes. Okay, so now for the modes. So yeah, I really like what they did with the Grand Prix. They really gave Grand Prix its unique quirks. It's not just racing on 4 tracks. You're gonna also drive from one track to the next. And I find that really, really, really interesting. And I really love it because that gives something unique to the Grand Prix, and I'm really excited for it. Another Sparky will notice a V-bike. Did we see that, like, on here? Well, I mean, I did see one with pipes, but I mean, the colors make it kind of similar to a Yoshi, but other than that, I don't really see anything major with that. Oh, it is on a different part. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, like I said, I really love it. Okay, so we did actually see the Mushroom Cup. So the Flower Cup is Desert Hills, Shy Guy Bazaar, Wario Stadium, and Airship Fortress for the Flower Cup. That's interesting. And the Flower Cup is full of retro tracks. That is definitely a first. We did also see the Star Cup, and I'd say that one was pretty fun. Koopa Troopa Beach, Faraway Oasis, Crown Sea, and Peach Stadium. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, so we've got Peach Beach, Salty Speedway. We've got Dino Jungle from GameCube, and the Great Question Mark Block Ruins. Okay, we haven't seen a lot of that track in particular, but yeah, they're talking about the transitions. That I honestly really like that. I've said that again and again, but you know. Oh, and here they gave us a little teaser at Rainbow Road. I am so pumped for Rainbow Road. I hope it will look just insane and will play really well. But I do wonder how we're gonna transition to this track. It's definitely something I'm wondering about. Wait, I'm realizing something. We did see Crown City twice in 2 different cups, so that's why we didn't have 32 tracks. Okay. I'm questioning some track placements, to be honest, but not a big deal. Well, I mean, I think they've had to, you know, make it make sense for the world. So I think at some point there had to be some, I'm not gonna say inconsistencies because it's not the correct word, but something like that. But yeah, Knockout Tour, I'm also really excited for that because it's definitely an interesting take on Mario Kart races. I did see some mods on Mario Kart Wii that did something like that, and that could work so well in Mario Kart World. Alright, so the items. We did... Okay, that track is Moo Moo Meadows, by the way. Okay, the coin shell is definitely interesting because it will basically allow you to get a lot of coins. And like I said, I did see that you would get we can now get up to 20 coins instead of the usual 10. So that's gonna be interesting. I will say I do kind of wish there were more new tracks to this game. I'm sure Knockout Tour will have many more of the new tracks. Knockout Tour actually has, for the most part, it's sections and not really tracks. But it's new. It's always new, I feel like. And it always ends on a particular track where you do one lap on it. One full lap. But yeah, the Ice Flower. It's definitely interesting to see this item in Mario Kart World. But it did seem that there isn't really, you know, a lot of differences between the Fire Flower and the Ice Flower. So maybe we're missing something, but I don't see a lot of differences between the two. That is true. I think it's mostly because Airship Fortress is really early, while tracks like Moo Moo Meadows and SNES MC don't have a known copy yet, but again, not really a big deal. I can understand that, yeah. I can definitely understand that. Okay, the hammer. That is definitely interesting. And you can use that 4 times. That's interesting. The Mega Mushroom. I was not expecting that item to make a comeback, but honestly, I don't mind. I honestly don't mind. Cats, welcome! Hope you're doing well. Just saying now, Dutch now. Okay, sounds good. Alright, the feather. That is definitely interesting to see the feather making a comeback in regular races. But the fact that you can dodge items with it, and the fact that you can actually reach some secret paths like this, that is bonkers. I honestly really like that. And I think there is a lot of potential for these, cuts with the feather. Okay, so yeah, I did say the Kamek one, the Kamek item was definitely interesting because what it does is that Kamek will spawn enemies in front of you and will turn your opponents in front of you into that particular enemy. So I have a feeling that it's gonna change your stats for that period of time, and you're gonna have hazards on the track. So I don't really know how to feel about this item. That's definitely an interesting concept, I will say. How's the wolves parking? Welcome to the stream, Ritz. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, definitely curious to see what that does. But yeah, see, that for that particular instance, it was charging chucks. Okay, so we saw the bullet bill, the lightning, which was heavily nerfed, by the way, but I think that's a good thing. Okay, I'm not gonna go for too much in depth with these because, like, it's basically a given, this one. But yeah, the fact that you can unlock costumes by collecting this I really like that. I really like that. I think it's a fun way to unlock skins, and I really like that because it makes them, fitting for the area that you drive in. And I really like that concept. And some of these skins look insanely good. Okay, is it here? No! Oh. Shoot. Okay, I saw that. I saw that. What? You are kidding me. Let me just go back. Okay, I'm gonna hide myself for a second. There is a Rob bike. What? I did not see that coming. I for sure did not see that coming. Goodness, that's insane. Okay. I mean, I did see that there is the fish bike. Okay, there it is. The ice cream toadette. That looks pretty funny, I will say. Oh, and that skin is definitely... Unless I see something else. Another skin for Luigi? Well, I mean, it's kind of funny that it seems to be an Italian Luigi, given that the food is pizza. But I really love how this Luigi looks. I gotta see some more skins to see if that's gonna be my favorite skin, but man, I love that already. Okay, that mechanic in particular is insane. Like I said, it's gonna make, like, these long straightaways insanely fun, because you can basically do that anywhere now. You can charge a trick in a straightaway. And yeah, you can get to secret paths like this, and dodge items too, so... And the fact that you can drive on walls, that's a pretty interesting way to, bring back anti-gravity to this game. Okay, the fact that there is a rewind, that I did not see that coming. I definitely did not see that coming. Wow, there's like a lot of new mechanics to this game, and I'm all here for it. And I like the fact that they balanced it out by making it so that only you can rewind yourself, and your opponents also drive normally. And I like that they made that. Alright, so we did see time trials, of course. That has to be a mode. Thank God that versus race is back. So... Okay, course selection. I think there is like... Yeah, and the fact that you can... When you choose a track, you can choose if you want to do the transition between the tracks. I love that. I love that. Like I said, you're gonna have a lot of possibilities. But man, I'm excited for that. I know Ritz mentioned Rosalina with the backwards hat earlier, but I missed that. Now that I see it, I might have to make Rosalina in this game. She has so many great alts. I have to agree with, like, the... What is it? The... Aurora skin alone. That is insane. I can't believe they brought it back. Okay, so we also have battle mode with balloon battle and coin runners, and the fact that we actually have confirmation that we have, you know, battle arenas, it's really good. And I think we're seeing some, you know, returning ones. Like we had Big Donuts, and I don't know if that's... Oh. No, I don't think that was this one, but I saw that skin in the previous direct. I love that skin. I really love that skin as well. But yeah, free roam, this is gonna be... I already loved the concept when they revealed it, but what they revealed, that is insane. The fact that there are now missions with free roam. But what I wonder about this is that, are there gonna be like unlockables based on that, or is it just for, you know, training yourself? I could see that only just being a mission mode that, you know, you do that to 100% the game. I could also see that, but man, if there were some unlockables based on that, I wouldn't mind. I'm going to be using team races a lot more. I love they are more customizable. Yeah, that's insane. With, you know, 4 teams? Yeah, Mohawk Waluigi is incredible. I had to agree. But yeah, these Peach medallions, what are these gonna do? And this as well. You activated a question mark panel. Yeah, but what is that gonna do? Okay, and yeah, photo mode, okay. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna waste too much time on that. Okay, and there you have the regular, online, and multiplayer, you know, gameplay and modes that everyone should expect, basically. But man, I will say I'm insanely pumped for this game. It looks insanely good, and you know, what they added in this game, the different modes, the different costumes, the different mechanics, the way you're doing Grand Prix. Oh, wait, look at that. There is actually a counter for the number of P switches you got, the number of question marks you got, and the number of Peach medallions you got. So I have a feeling we're gonna, you know, have a reason to do that. I think we don't know it yet, but not gonna lie, I'm pumped for that. Photo mode is going to be great for thumbnails. Yes, I have to agree with that. A lot better than just using Mario Kart TV. That is true. That is really true. That is gonna be really fun to make thumbnails with that. Alright, is there any more stuff that we can talk about? Well, the fact that you can find your friends during free roam and race with them, well, I mean, yeah, that's a cool addition to the free roam and, you know, the whole world thing. Yeah, and now the game chat with the, you know, the cameras and all. But also I have to talk about this. The truck. There is, like, it seems to be like something that you can go inside that you're apparently able to control. You're gonna destroy the environment with that, and I guess it gives you a speed boost. So that's gonna be pretty interesting in, again, the intermission sections. So that's definitely gonna be interesting. okay, the fact that you can have your camera on and that you can see yourself during races is pretty interesting, I will say. I'd say it adds to, you know, playing together. And even on that screen, you can see that. That's insane. But yeah, alright, I think that's gonna be... I think we went pretty much into everything we could see on this direct. Unless you guys saw something that I should definitely check before we actually end this section and switch to Double Dash. Oh, see, look at that. We saw the track earlier, and it seems that there is this as well on one other track. So yeah, it seems that it's gonna be used a lot, it seems. So... But yeah, I think that's gonna be... Yeah, that's the direct. I need to know Chain Chomp Wheel is in the game. I heard the remix and I love it, but at the same time there's music from Mario 64 and Yoshi's Story. So the remix isn't a confirmation. That is true for Yoshi, and we did hear some tour music as well. Even though, like, CD tracks are not, you know, we're not gonna see the CD tracks in this game, and we still have their... wait, no. No, we didn't hear the CD tracks theme. We heard, like, Vancouver Velocity. Yeah, we did hear Vancouver Velocity, actually. What am I talking about? But yeah, that's interesting that they brought music from Mario 64 and Yoshi's Story. And I did hear a theme that it took me a long time to figure out what this theme was from, and I assumed it was 3D World, but I could be totally wrong about that, but that's what I heard at least. I'm honestly really satisfied with this direct. Yeah, I will say I'm satisfied with that too. I thought we would have a longer direct than that, especially since, like I said, well, I did say that on Discord, but the Mario Kart 8 Direct was 36 minutes long, so 17 minutes compared to that is pretty small, pretty short, but then again, we did see a lot of gameplay already, so I can understand that they did that. But at the same time, they did reveal a lot of stuff that we were waiting for, so I'm honestly really happy about how this game looks in terms of, you know, graphics alone, the mechanics, the characters, the items, the tracks. Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm honestly pumped. So... Oh. Well, I mean, I guess it's gonna be a good time to stop because my Mario Circuit music is about to end. I love that Sky Station Galaxy got it got a remix? What? How did I miss that, actually? Okay, that is definitely interesting. I gotta check that. You gotta tell me where you found that. But yeah, I think honestly, I'm gonna give this direct an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I think that's gonna be that could be an 8 for me. It was definitely an interesting direct. Revealed a lot of stuff that we were wondering about, like I said. And yeah, it did give some, you know, good ideas about how the game is gonna play, and I'm all for it. But yeah, with that, I think I'm gonna hide this because I think we're gonna end this this direct section here, and I think I'm gonna switch to Double Dash now. We still haven't seen any Super Circuit or Mario Kart 8 tracks. That's true. Yeah, we haven't seen any tracks from those games. The fact that we haven't seen tracks for Super Circuit in particular is insane. That's definitely interesting. But I mean, they did remake a lot of them in Mario Kart 8, so I don't know. I felt like they could have remade something like Side Park, for example. That could have been a good remake, but it was during the Treehouse stream. I posted a clip in the Pix Videos channel of Game Server. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up after I'm done with the stream, but definitely interesting. All right, I'll be here in a second. I'm just setting everything up for Double Dash and yeah, we're gonna be ready for that. All right, Double Dash. All right, there we go. We can see it. Perfect. I'm gonna have to try and do something though. Let me see if that works. There we go. I'm gonna have my I did put like my what is it? The OBS window on my monitor and Mario Kart Double Dash on my other screen. So that's gonna be easier to look at chat while still having the game on. Between 8 Deluxe and Tour, the only 3 GBA tracks without modern remakes are Shy Guy Beach, Broken Pier, and Rainbow Road. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, you did count Tour. Okay. I think I can live without those games getting remixes. I guess. Yeah, I guess I can live without them too. Also, I gotta ask something. Is my PNG tuber working fine? Because this does seem to work fine on my end. And Shy Guy Beach was in Mario Kart Wii. Well, I mean, I'm guessing Faryoshi by modern, he doesn't include Wii. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. Okay, it's working fine. Okay, good to know. Because, like, for the longest time, I assumed it was not working. But good to know that it actually works. Okay, good to know. Okay, I gotta change something though, because I did see that, you know, someone did say that they subbed to me, so I'm gonna raise that, because where are... Oh. Yeah, I did write 3, so my expression changed. Anyways. Yeah, I didn't include Wii just because I think Shy Guy Beach could use a proper glow-up like the other tracks that were remade in 8 Deluxe and Tour. Oh, you did mention that on your stream. That's true. You did actually mention that, now that I think about it. But yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna... Wait, can I... Oh, Oh, of course I can. That's what I had to do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start this game actually. Oh wait, I'm realizing something. I gotta prepare something that I haven't really prepared yet. Because there is something really important that I have to prepare for this stream. I'll be back pretty soon. Just gotta prepare. Alright, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go to the records for now, because I don't really want like the game to constantly switch to, you know, demo mode, I will say. Alright, I'm still setting this up. Don't worry, I'll be here in a second. Dude, I'm realizing there are like a lot of yeah, the colors are definitely gonna be interesting on that, that's for sure. Alright. Yeah, it is definitely a vibe. I gotta agree with you all on that one. Let's hope the capture is gonna work fine. Okay, it's not entirely fine, but there we go. There we go. I'm gonna hide it for now. We don't need it, but I'm gonna come back to that later. But yeah, sorry y'all, I had to prepare that, but now back to what we're gonna do today. So let me quickly talk about what's happened so far for this series. If my game can work, that would be cool. Thank you. So basically we did almost every cup in this game. We did the Mushroom Cup for all speed classes, the Flower Cup as well, the Star Cup as well, and the Special Cup as well. The only thing we're missing is the All Cup Tour in Mirror Mode. That is the one cup that we're missing, and that's the one thing we need until we are done with this game. And for this series. So that's gonna be the plan. Alright, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go to Mirror Mode. And this is where we're gonna need the wheel. So on this wheel, this is basically a staple for like every All Cup tour that we did. Basically, I'm gonna spin the wheel to get 2 random characters from the 8 characters that I chose and played for the speed class. So we had Toad and Koopa for the Mushroom Cup. We had Luigi and Baby Luigi for the Flower Cup. We have Diddy Kong and Paratroopa for the Flower Cup, the Star Cup, sorry, and PD Piranha and King Boo for the Special Cup. So that is an interesting selection. I think a majority of these characters are good because PD Piranha's card is pretty good. Luigi's card is also pretty good, and we also have a lot of lightweights, which could give us access to a lot of good cards. So I think there is a lot of potential. We could get a pretty good combo today. The only one, the one combo that I would probably not be as excited to get would be King Boo's card, because I don't think it's as good as PD Piranha's card. And well, I mean, King Boo is just a goated character thanks to having access to all the special items. So I don't think I would mind that much. But then again, I would prefer PD's cards over King Boo's. Jaden, welcome! Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Double Dash. It's time for the All Cup Tour. But yeah, you know what? I think it's time we spin the wheel and see which characters we're gonna end up using. Oh, we're starting off strong with PD Piranha. That's good, because no matter what, we're gonna have the Piranha Pipes. I like this. That's a goated pick, and I really don't mind that. So I'm gonna remove that, and let's see who we get for our second character. No way are we There is no way we get the goated duo. What is that? Oh my gosh. Well, the wheel decided. I guess the wheel missed me playing like the duo for the special cup. So I guess we're playing that again. Yeah, that is crazy. That's definitely crazy. But that's gonna be our combo. And of course I'm gonna choose that because, like I said, we have the option of King Boo's card now, but the speed is just terrible compared to PD's card. And I think I don't really mind the acceleration being this bad when we can actually accelerate really fast by doing a drift after being hit. So I don't think I mind that. That is probably one of the best cards, actually. I don't know if that's actually one of the best, but it does feel like one. These two have been used every time since they were unlocked, and I find that way too funny. That is insane, yeah, because we unlocked them after the Mirror Mode Star Cup, and after that, we used them for basically everything after that. That is insane. Yeah, green is better than gray, I have to agree. But yeah, I'm gonna choose this, and it's gonna be time to play the All Cup Tour. I'm excited for that. I'm definitely curious to see how that goes, because we did have an unfortunate run on the Star Cup, so man, I'm kind of wishing I'm getting a redemption of you know, from what happened last time. Guess what the first track is? Rainbow Road? No way! Fire Yoshi, you believe me if you want. You believe me if you want? I did say that right before I saw your comment. Man, once again, we're sharing the same brain cell. Man, I don't know what's... Oh my goodness. Oh. Dude, these same brain cell moments have been insane. That is the second time this week. Oh my gosh. I can't. I'm dying already. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna try and keep my focus because... Sorry if you guys heard some noise. I had a scarf on and I had to remove that because, you know, for reasons. Alright, sorry y'all, I gotta do something real quick. I'm gonna be right back. For now, I'm just gonna switch to that. I'll be back in a second. Alright, sorry I'm back. Had to take care of something real quick. But now we're back. And yeah, you know what? I think I stalled long enough. I think it's actually time we do this. If the game wants to work. Yeah, there we go. Alright, time for the All Cup Tour for Mirror Mode. With the goated duo. Let's do this. So we're starting off, of course, with Luigi Circuit. Man, definitely could not see that coming. But yeah, let's do this. Alright, so it seems that there are only 2 heavy combos, other than, you know, us, of course. What is the... Oh, yeah. Bowser's card is the one card that we did not see, but I mean, of course, because Bowser is on Wario's card. Also, we have triple reds in first. What? Oh, shoot. No, I don't. Shoot. I should have switched again. That's fine. I hear a Bowser shell. Okay, Giant Banana is good. Okay, so far so good. I remember my... Oh, come on. I remember my first race on, you know, on Luigi Circuit in mirror mode being really insanely close. I don't know if that's the cart's doing or just me being luckier, I guess? Because, man, look at that lead! Look at that! Man, this does not feel like mirror mode. In terms of difficulty, at least. How was the direct? It was pretty good. I was definitely pleasantly surprised by it. I wished, like I said, that it was longer, but other than that, yeah, honestly, I really liked it. Sparky's cooking, I appreciate it. Oh yeah, and yeah, I want some redemption, so I really want to get a perfect score on this one. That is definitely gonna be a challenge, but we'll see. Alright, prediction. What are we gonna land on? I'm gonna predict Daisy Cruiser. Why not? There is no way. Out of the 4 All Cup tours, Wario Coliseum has shown up as the second track in 3 out of the 4 All Cup tours. What? Does the game know that I love this track this much? That's insane. Alright, get that. Get hit by that. Alright, did not hit them with that. Okay, so they did. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay, that's... Oh! I'm gonna fall. Oh, Wario! Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess it's time to make a comeback now. I mean, it's still the start, so... Man, I hate Wario even more now. I don't know if you guys saw what happened, like, during the... Well, during the DK Mountain race, but... Man, Wario back-bombed in first. Start, yes! Wario is far ahead though. Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna be farther. Wait, he fell. Okay, get hit by that. Thank you, Bowser Shell. Well, we made the comeback. Now we get it. Oh gosh. Are you kidding? Now we gotta keep first. Gotta keep our first place. How did they make the comeback like that? Hello? Get out. Or get hit with a banana, that's fine. They're actually pretty close behind. Ooh. What is that green fireball coming from? Where is that fireball coming from? Alright. We can do this. They're not that close, so I think that's good. I did not throw that forward. Alright, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was actually pretty stressful, but we got the first. I forgot you can punch in this game. It's automatic, but you can actually do that. You can manually do that in multiplayer, though. Will Mario Kart World be the best game, or is 8 Deluxe still the best? Yeah, Star's opinion is really fair. I think the best way to have an opinion on it is wait for the game to release, and then we can have a fair opinion on it. Alright, next one. You know what, let's... What was that? Let's go for DK Mountain. Why not? Fire Yoshi got it! Yo, nice Fire Yoshi. Okay, getting a prediction correct in the first tracks, goated. Just goated. I mean, Fire Yoshi is just that guy. Alright. Let's see how this race goes. Okay, I thought that egg was gonna go for me. Alright, eat that egg. That's not an egg, that's red. Eat your reds, I meant. Ah, oh, come on, I was way too late on that. Can I snipe them with that? Bro, look at this speed they got. That, what? Alright. They're getting kind of a lead, which I do not like. There is a... I missed them. Oh, come on. Alright, let's at least hit Bowser and Wario with that. Let's go. Alright, we've hit them with that. We sniped them, yes. And now... There... No fireballs hit them. What? Okay, we did deflect the reds, so that's good. No, not now! They got hit by the Cataquack! Please, please. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. The luck was real on that one. Wow. Oh my gosh. Them getting hit by the Cataquack was lucky. Was so lucky. Wow, the Peach Beach arc didn't go on for 10 tracks? That is true. That is true. Alright, next one. That was way too close. I'm quiet as I'm working. Okay, no worries at all, cats. Alright, next one. Let's go for... Sherbet Land. Yoshi Circuit. Okay. Well, I mean, close. It was the same cup. Alright, am I gonna finally be able to try and get that damn cut? I haven't been able to get that cut since I've started this series. I'm not talking about the one here, but like the second one. I missed the item. Oh, come on, I thought that PD Piranha had it. That's red, but that's not a mushroom. There we go. That's why I need it. And now you're giving me mushrooms. Come on. Then use that. So I think I want to get ahead. That's most important right now. But yeah, honestly, their cards, like P Piranha's card, feels really good to use. I really like it a lot. Oh. I did not get eaten by that piranha? What? Well, I mean, I'm playing as P Piranha, so of course that gives me immunity, right? That's a red. That's a blue, I meant. I did hear that coming, but yeah, I'm still trying to dodge that with a what is it? With a mini turbo, because I did manage to get that once. I'm getting hit by that. How was I supposed to? Are you kidding? And I got pushed like that? Come on. Alright, gotta make a comeback now. Comeback. Let's do this. You're not gonna... No! No, 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 no! Oh, is it over? I do not need that! Oh, come on. Well... No perfect score for today, I guess. Dude, this game hates me at times. I really think that this game hates me at times, but... that's fine. I mean, it is a dinosaur. Alright, next one. I don't know. Waluigi Stadium? Oh! That was completely random, but I got it. Let's go. First prediction correct. Yes. I think that was my earliest prediction that I get correct. Oh my gosh. I definitely hope this race does not get as stressful as last time. Well, I mean, it's not off to a great start, but... Get out. I haven't gotten an item since this race started. There you go, finally. Alright, fireballs. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't need that. Oh. Bro, this Donkey Kong and Mario duo is annoying me. There we go, they got it. Hit. Oh, I'm doing really bad though. Come on, Sparky, focus. Are you kidding? Why are you throwing it? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm starting to wonder what I've done to you guys. I'm seriously starting to wonder. I see Wario has a bomb. You better... You were about to You were about to throw that back at me. Wario? We're gonna have a word. Also, I'm not doing great. No, I'm doing really bad. Yeah, I don't think the comeback is happening on this one. Yeah, I was gonna say unless they fall, but... Yeah, it's over. Man. Bro, Wario is bombing me? Is back bombing me? What is this guy doing? Seriously, though. Alright. Let me think. I'm gonna go for... Let's go for Baby Park. Why not? Okay, Sherbet Land. Dude, Katrina actually did the same prediction as me. Okay. I'm gonna have to lock in because, like, this is getting ridiculous. Getting 2 second places in a row. Oh, what a dodge. Now see, this is what happens when I lock it. An egg in first. Okay, sure game. That was a triple mushroom. Okay, thank you. Well, of course not, but that was sarcastic. That was way too close to the water. I did not mean to throw that forward. Okay. Oh shoot. Did that egg just bounce? What did that egg bounce on? What? Oh, blue shell. It's been a while. Oh, come on, game! I don't like where this is going, please. Okay, thank you, mushroom. Alright, there we go. At least we secured that W. Ah. I was honestly starting to worry a little bit. But we still have a 10-point lead. Sky, welcome! Welcome back, I meant. Hope you're doing well. Alright, what are we gonna predict for this next track? Hey, you know what? Bowser's Castle. Oh! Welp. Okay then. I was not expecting to get 2 correct predictions like this early. But sure, I'll take it. Alright. That is not the deal I was aiming at, but sure. Oh, I missed the items. Come on. There we go, that's what you get. Mario getting hit by fireballs. That is actually ironic. Alright, let's not fail this shortcut that I said was easy. There we go. That's how you do it. Maybe not the best execution of it, but it works. Alright, so far so good. We're having a pretty nice lead. These swamps are kinda hard to avoid at times. Alright, I'm gonna throw the egg. It should crash on something and I'm gonna have some items. Hopefully some good ones. Mushrooms. You know what? I'll take it. I heard a red. Or at least I think I heard red. There we go. Look at the lead! That is a red. Will it make it to me? That's a good question. Oh, that one was close. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Oh no, no, no. Come on. Well, that's a fail. Are you kidding me? What? You gotta be kidding. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, come on, Sparky, focus. No time to mess up. Alright, we still have a pretty good lead. I think we're pretty much set. Yeah, there we go. What in the world was that? Oh my gosh. So the tracks are randomized? Yeah, so basically we're playing the All Cup Tour, so we're gonna play through every track in this game. The only difference is that we're starting with Luigi Circuit, we're gonna end with Rainbow Road, and all the other tracks in between are randomized. So yeah, these tracks are... So the next track is gonna be randomized, so it basically could be any track besides Rainbow Road. Alright, what am I gonna predict? We've done 7 tracks so far. I'm gonna go for Mario Circuit. Why not? Okay, Daisy Cruiser. I don't think anybody predicted that. Alright, so we're close to halfway done with this All Cup Tour. I will say I'm still kinda mad about my 2 second places in earlier, because I definitely thought I would do better than this, given that, you know, so far we had gone like, well, before the All Cup Tour, we got basically perfect scores for every cup besides one. So I thought that would go a lot better, but anyways. Yeah, so far this race is going pretty good. Yeah, too late to change. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna place it here. Good luck avoiding that. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing a great job at avoiding items myself. Yeah, there we go. They got hit. Have we done Mushroom Bridge or Mushroom City yet? Neither of the two, yeah. So we have yet to see both of them. I can't wait for GameCube and SL. I want to play Double Dash so badly. I don't remember. Is Double Dash actually revealed for GameCube and SL? I don't remember. There's another... Okay, good job, Sparky. Alright. That race was honestly kind of easy. Hasn't been confirmed, but it's most likely... Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's most likely gonna make it. Remaining options are Baby Park, Dry Desert, Mushroom Bridge, Mario Circuit, Mushroom City, DK Mountain, and Dino Jungle. And, of course, Rainbow Road, but it's always gonna be last. Rogue, welcome! Hope you're doing well. Alright. So which one are we gonna get this time? You know what? I'm gonna predict... I'm looking at Farayoshi's chat. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get DK Mountain out of the way, if we can. I actually predicted that last track. Come on. Alright, I guess it's time for... what is it? Good. Oh, I could not avoid that. How is there a blue shell this early in the race? First I am set. What is this? Oh, thank you. I honestly forgot you could do that. But thank you, DK. Oh, no, no. Oh. How I didn't get hit by that piranha plant is beyond me. Oh, you know what? Let's cut. I'm gonna keep that mushroom, just in case. I can use that for getting the cut on the final lap. So... Alright, final lap. It's not the best line, but... Ooh. I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, you know what? Have fun. I think that it got hit by that. Okay, giant banana. Whoa! Where did that green shell come from? Alright, there we go. I think GCN Mario Circuit is just lucky with the first I am set. I got a bullet from... Oh, I did see that, Yoshi. Yeah, you're right. I did remember. I do remember that. Alright. What are we gonna predict next? Let's go for Baby Park. Mushroom Bridge. We're not doing well with our predictions. Anyways. But maybe we get Mushroom City after that. Who knows? Oh, don't mind if I do. That didn't make me save a lot of time. For some reason. Or can this combo just come back here? Oh wait, I'm gaining on that. Oh, there we go, that works. Got them on the bounce, that works. You know what, I think I'm gonna throw that backwards. Have fun. Nobody got hit by that. Are you kidding? Oh, DK is catching up. I don't like that. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, I'm gonna go on the side because, like, don't like all the bananas here. And there we go. Yeah, I do have, like, well, only. Remember that when I did the 100cc All Cup tour, I basically only had one prediction correct. Yeah, you know what? I think that I'm gonna predict Mushroom City this time because it would make sense. Dino Jungle. The one time Fire Yoshi does not... Wait. Oh, yeah. The one time Fire Yoshi does not predict Dino Dino Jungle. We get it. Man. Are you kidding? Okay, that's a lot of fireballs. That's not good. I'm not gonna go for the bridge cut because, like, I know how bad that went when I did that last time. Okay, please keep... They fell. There we go. What? Game? Explain that to me. How did my banana not work? Can you explain that to me? Can you actually explain that to me? Alright, so far so good. Alright. Yeah, I'm realizing I'm a bit quiet. I'm trying to focus a little bit. But yeah, so far it's going pretty good. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Nope. Okay, we're getting a pretty good lead. I love that. I think... No! No! I don't like that. Please, be quick. Do not get hit by that. Are you serious? Are you serious? Yes, we hit them. Whoa! That was way too stressful. Yeah, that was clutch, I will say. That was actually clutch. Alright, let's go for DK Mountain. And now we get Mushroom Sea. Well, Sky got it, at least. It is not going to be dry desert. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, are you kidding me? Blue shell in the first I am set again. What is this game? Alright. Alright. I'm gonna throw that forward. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh! Okay, I was not expecting that to happen though. Alright, let's get back to first. That's better. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That was probably not a good idea. Yeah, there we go. Go. Get us another giant banana. Okay. Bowser is catching up. I don't like that. Have fun with the banana though. What do you mean both of you dodged it? Are you kidding? I missed that. At least I get that one. We get another giant. Okay. Another giant banana, by the way. And another giant banana. Is that normal for Double Dash? Yeah, I think it's somewhat normal. You know what? I'm defying the game. This one will be Baby Park. You know what? I was gonna predict that too. Bro, I was about to choose between Baby Park and DK Mountain. Are you kidding? And we all went for Baby Park too. Nah, this can't be real. This cannot be real. Bro, why? Why? Oh no. Bro, I'm hoping this race goes better than with DD and Paratroopa, but that is definitely not a good start. I will say that. I did not see that one. I don't like what... There we go. Alright, can you please let me switch? There we go. Oh... I don't know what that was. I am not doing too hot. Oh, we got the shock. You know what? I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna wait for everyone to get out of the cannon, and then I'm gonna use it. Okay, that animation for Boo is insane. Do not use that. Keep it for as long as you can. Okay, I still have the shock in second. I can throw that red right after the cannon. And I'm gonna do that, of course. Bro, this is such a Sparky Wolf moment. I get the lightning, and I'm gonna get it to first. No. You know what? That is definitely one of my favorite moments for this from this series. Like having the shock. Where did I get it? I think I got it at the end of the first lap, right? Right? Wait, oh, the end is between Dry Desert and Baby Park? Okay, and this is obviously gonna be the final prediction. Because after that, the next two tracks are gonna be guaranteed. Let's go for Dry Desert. Gosh dang it. Well, I guess I'm stuck at 2. Alright. I was honestly hoping that we would not get Dry Desert for a second to last track, but here we are. Whoa! Here we go. Oof, yeah, let's dodge that one. Okay, that's unfortunate. But at least Bowser and Wario are not that close. Oh no. No! Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Ah. Wow, that was insane. That ending was crazy. But we still got first. Wait, how was I still the one with the most predictions? What? That is insane. But yeah, of course we're getting Dry Desert. Why did that have to be... Why did that have to be the, you know, the second to last track? Yeah, that's true, Sky. You did tie with me, but... I think what I meant to say is that I was What did I think I was on the correct character when I would try to use my mushrooms? Good job, Sparky. But yeah, what I meant to say was, how was 2 the highest number of predictions, of correct predictions, out of all of us? Because I remember that I got like 4 correct predictions in 50cc and 150cc. So, alright, let's cut through that, and let's cut through that. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, my giant banana saved me. That is insane. Alright, still a pretty close race. I gotta be focused. This is not good. Okay. Also, sorry, I did see, I think it was Lemoncello asking me what GameCube games I would like to play after this, and that is actually a pretty good question. I only own two GameCube games, so in terms of what games I own, the other one I'm gonna play is actually a pretty easy choice. But with the Switch 2, F-Zero GX is definitely my number one choice. Definitely my number one choice. But yeah, with that, we're now on to Rainbow Road, the final track for today. And I will say, I'm glad I still only lost 4 points. Not gonna lie. At least so far. Oh yeah, I forgot the red. I was gonna say I forgot the red shells are bad in this game, but on this track, but they actually hit Mario and DK. So I will take it. Do not fall, Sparky. Do not fall. Alright. Yeah, it is banger music. Definitely. DS Rainbow Road has the best Rainbow Road theme. Well, I mean, it is pretty good. I don't know if I would consider that my favorite, but it is pretty good. That still hit me. What? How? Alright, can we get some stars this time? No. What? Yeah, we're coming back to the, you know, the one problem that I have with PD Piranha and King Boo. Oh, there is a star right there. What? It already disappeared? It hasn't been there for that long, right? But yeah, what I was saying is, like, the one problem that I have with PD and King Boo is that, well, I mean, that's with PD Piranha in particular, but he's way too big. And because of that, PD Piranha always hides some stuff in front of you. Alright. I can definitely say that you're much better at this game than I am because I always fall on GC and Rainbow Road. Hey, you know what? I think this is actually the first time I'm racing on Rainbow Road and I haven't fallen once. Nope. Maybe taking the mushroom was not a good idea, but it still worked out in the end. Alright. Look at that lead. Look at that. I think we can end this with a pretty convincing W. There we go. There is no longer a star right there. Yup. I think I like all Rainbow Road themes besides N60. N64s? Huh, interesting. I love the sense of finality these tracks brings. Yes, exactly. I totally agree with you on that one. Mario Kart 8's Raid Edition on N64 Rainbow Road is peak. It is pretty good. I have to agree. It takes a lot of practice. I used to fall off on this track all the time at higher engine classes. Now I can do really well on the course, and I'm happy about that since it's my favorite course. It is an insanely good track in this game, and it's definitely in my top 3 for this game, actually, at least. But yeah, let's take a look at the awards ceremony. DS Rainbow Road is my favorite theme. That DS Soundfound is just insane. I gotta agree that the DS Soundfound is... it is really iconic. I have to agree. And there we go. The All Cup Tour for Mirror Mode with 156 points. And with that, of course, I have to let the credits roll. Oh, this is such a good game. I'm so glad I was, I'm so glad I got to make some content of this game because, man, it's definitely in my top 2 Mario Kart games so far, with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe being the other one. I just love this game so much. And it's a childhood game for me, so I'm so glad I was able to play this again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, because this was definitely really fun for me to do. And I think this is, a good way to prepare myself for Mario Kart World that is gonna be arriving in a month and a half at this point, so I've gotta see if I play another game before I actually before we get to Mario Kart World. And I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure. And I don't even know what Mario Kart game I would do, because I don't even know if I would have time to do it actually before Mario Kart World releases. But yeah. See ya, Sky. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for joining. Hope you had a fun time. And man, that screen is so good. I love it. And with that, he won a gold trophy on the All Cup Tour in Mirror Mode, and we get the Parade card. This card is a gift for all of the time you spent playing. And look at that! Look at that! That screen is so beautiful. But you know what? I think it would be kinda... Wait, what are you doing, Gabe? Okay. You know what? I think it would be kind of lame to end it now, because, we have a new card. It would be a shame not to use it, right? So I think we should play one more cup. But the question is, which combo are we gonna use? Because this card is basically accessible to every character in the game, no matter of the weight. Because, if you pick 2 medium weights, you have medium weight cards. If you pick light characters, you get light cards. If you use heavy characters, you get heavy cards. But the Parade card is accessible to every character. And I think for this final combo, there is only one correct answer for me. And I don't want to pick characters that are good for their items. I've gotta pick characters that are, you know, dear to me as characters. And those are the Luigi characters. Because Luigi is my favorite character. And Luigi and Baby Luigi have always been like a combo I loved using just because of the characters. And I think it would be just fitting to end this Double Dash series with a final cup with Luigi and Baby Luigi on the parade cards. Sure, their special item is not good, but their items are not insanely good, but I love the characters. And I think there is no cup that is more fitting to end this than the special cup. And I think this will be the plan for this final part of the stream. Because I mean, it's just fitting. What do you want me to say? Before I do that though, I've gotta update the sub count. Because someone subbed to me apparently, so thanks a lot whoever subbed to me. I really appreciate it. No, don't look at my expression. I'm sorry. That was not intentional. I'm honestly really happy to see that you guys are enjoying my content enough to subscribe to me, and I really, really appreciate it. But man, that was not intentional. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's end this Double Dash series on the Mirror Mode Special Cup with Luigi and Baby Luigi on the parade card. Let's do this. And what makes this cup so fitting is that this cup alone has my top 3 tracks from the game. Dude, this card looks gorgeous. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna get pushed a lot by Petey. So that's gonna be interesting, but I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. Oh shoot, they dodged it. Oh shoot. You're kidding. Hey, you know what? You want to chill, maybe? Why are you backing your greens? In third? Do CPUs always do this? Man, that is insane! Why? Alright, let's try and catch up. Ooh, that was insanely close. Alright, they got the iron box, that's fine. You have got to be kidding. Oh, thank God that missed. Thank God. Okay, I think that was a smooth turn. I like that. No! Oh, come on, you have got to be kidding me. What? Oh, thank you. That's what you get for bullying me like that. Like, for real though, what was that? The game does not want me to end this in a good way. What? Maybe that was not a good idea, but you know what? I still got first. So I will take it. What was that? Oh my gosh. The game is going crazy. Yeah, definitely. That blue shell was actually really huge for us. Like, really. But man, I will say that was funny. Alright, now on to Dino Jungle. Oh my gosh. That was insanely close. That could have been really bad for us. Also, I just realized that Mario is with Bowser on the combo. That is actually pretty interesting, to say the least. Alright, let's chain that banana to hopefully get a good item. I have no time to actually dodge it. Like, game, come on. Well then. Okay, the game does not want me to win. I think it's confirmed. I think it's confirmed. It's gonna take a lot more than that to beat me. Also, I love the sparkles on the cards. I really love that. Again! Game. I want to end on a good note. Please. Like, is that too much to ask? Like, seriously. Okay, thank you. That red crashed in the wall. I can deflect that one, so that's good. Alright, we still have a pretty good lead. So I think this game is looking pretty good. This race is looking pretty good. And yup, there we go.
Oh yeah, who's number one now? Me.
Alright, so far so good. I like this. Let's go to Bowser's Castle now. How we already 2.5 hours in? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, I spent a lot of time on the Direct itself, like discussing about it with y'all, so... And I did stall a little bit before I actually started the World Cup tour, so... I guess that makes sense. Also, first time in this cup that we get a special item. I find it kind of funny. Alright. But yeah. I did talk about that in a previous... I think I talked about that in a previous video, but... Man, Wario Coliseum, Bowser's Castle, and Rainbow Road are such really good tracks. Like, they're my top 3 in this game, which is another reason why I love this this special cup so much, and why I thought it was a really fitting way to end this series. But yeah, I will say this series was a ton of fun to do, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it, because I myself did enjoy making the videos I did enjoy making every video I made. And well, I mean, I think I did learn a lot of stuff from editing those videos, and this has definitely been a fun series to do. No. I think we can stop with the reds now. They are easily my top 3 tracks in this game, and 2 of them are currently in the top 3 tracks in the series. So I'm guessing that's Rainbow Road and Bowser's Castle, right? From what I remember from what you mentioned about that. Okay, thank you, Shot. Alright, you know what? I want to ask something about you. To everyone who watched the videos, who watched my Double Dash series, if you have an answer to that question, if you can't answer that, that's fine. But I was wondering, what is your guys' favorite moment from this entire series? I know I have like some really good moments that I'm gonna keep from this, and if I end up doing a best of for 2025, these are definitely gonna make it in my best of. But I'm definitely curious to see what you guys think is your favorite moments from this series. Mario Colosseum is up there as well, but not as high as Rainbow Road and Bowser's Castle. Yeah, I can understand that. Probably, yeah, the mirror mode Waluigi Lab 3. I had so much fun editing that. I had so much fun. Honestly, this was a really fun series to watch. I enjoyed every part of it, but that Waluigi Stadium race on mirror mode is unmatched. Yeah, that has to be in my best of, definitely. Yeah, no worries at all, Lemoncello and Katrina. Like I said, it was if you watched every video, or at least most of them. But like I said, it's fine if you can't answer that. It was just out of curiosity. But yeah, now for real, the final track before we end this series, Rainbow Road with Luigi and Baby Luigi on the parade car. This feels like such a fitting way to end this. Like, I can't find any more fitting way to end this. Like, honestly. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, at least I landed on the boost panel, so that's good. I guess. Do not fall, Sparky. Do not fall. Oh, another one already. Okay, that made PD Piranha fall, so I'm all for it. Between the weird blue shell movement and the clutch ending, that was easily my favorite moment. Yeah. I still can't believe I was able to clutch this. I definitely still cannot believe that. One last vibe, exactly. I mean, are you sure about that, Farayoshi? Are you sure this is gonna be the last vibe for the series? Oh. Okay, that's unfortunate, but at least we're now back to our regular size. Alright, let's drop that. Oh, we hit that, perfect. Star? Yes, finally we get a star on this track. And I mean, this is so fitting. A gold card with a star. What more could you want for an ending to a series? What more could you ask for? Okay, I will say I'm gonna take this opportunity to share like some of my favorite moments throughout this entire series. I will say that the All Cup Tour where I basically took a blue shell to first place and then ballooned myself at the end twice in the same All Cup Tour. That was honestly kind of insane. That's a balloon. I hear it. What was that? That was weird. I thought it would arrive a lot sooner than that, but okay. But yeah, I will say, me taking the shock to first on DK Mountain today was definitely a really fun time, especially for someone called Sparky Wolf. But yeah, with that, let's end this. There we go. We are done with this series. Perfect score. And that is a perfect score on top of that. That's just a fitting way to end this. Peak combo on the best track in the series, easily the best ending to a game. Can't agree more on that, Farayoshi. I really have to give you credit for the perfect score on the 150cc All Cup Tour. That's something I've never done yet. I mean, I'm also really happy that I got to do that. And honestly, I will say, I'm still, even though I failed that on the Star Cup and the All Cup Tour in mirror mode, I'm still glad I managed to keep a perfect score streak up to the Flower Cup in mirror mode. That is honestly something that I wasn't thinking I was gonna be able to do. But I'm honestly really glad I was able to do it. Especially on this game, which is like a real favorite of mine. Alright, let's look at the awards ceremony for the last time. Well, I mean, probably not the last time, because, I mean, I think at some point I will come back to this game to try and get the 2 perfect scores that I'm missing on the Mirror Mode Star Cup and the Mirror Mode All Cup Tour. That is definitely something I want to do. But I don't think I'm gonna do that right away. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh, I did not beat my record. Okay, you know what? It's fine. But yeah, now, for the last time in this series, the credits. Of course, I've gotta keep them. I can't end the series without the credits. But man, again, I had so much fun with this series. And I hope you guys had fun watching this series, because that was definitely one of my favorite games to do content on, out of all the games that I did so far. I mean, I think it's up there with Bowser's Inside Story and Brothership as my favorite games that I played. And I mean, it's not like that I hated playing the other games, like Pikmin, I loved playing it. But yeah, that is definitely one of my favorite series so far. Andy, welcome. Hope you're doing well. But yeah. But yeah, I gotta say thanks a lot, y'all, for, you know, watching the series, supporting the series like y'all did. I really appreciate it. And I mean, that's what motivates me to do these videos in the first place, videos and streams, so I really appreciate y'all's support. And I mean, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do now that I'm done with the series. I've been thinking since I'm starting to I'm starting to turn more and more into a Mario and Luigi content creator. I think I'm gonna actually start making some content on Brothership, given that this game is new, and well, relatively new, and I enjoyed it quite a lot, and I think there's some potential for that. But man, we're gonna finish on this. Man, it feels weird that we're already ending this series. It's been a wild ride, and I just love this game so much. And yeah, like I said, had so much fun with it. But yeah, you know what? I think I did, keep some potential for another game, but I think I'm gonna actually end the stream here because it's actually kind of late for me, so I think I'm gonna actually stop here. It's already too late to start another game. But yeah, I will try and figure out what I'm gonna do for my videos now. Brothership is honestly a pretty strong possibility, so hope you guys are excited for that, but I will think about that. But yeah. I will see you guys on Monday for the next Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga stream. And I think next Thursday we're gonna do the Mario Galaxy stream. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll think about that. Especially since I'm done with this series. But yeah, with that, I think I'm gonna switch to this and close the game. W stream. I honestly, I really appreciate your support through this entire series, and I really appreciate it a ton. I just want to say it. I really appreciate it a ton, and I'm really glad y'all enjoyed this series. But with that, I think that's gonna be it for me today. So yeah, thanks again a ton, y'all, for joining and supporting this series. It was so much fun for me to do, and hope you had fun with today's stream with the Mario Kart World Direct reaction and the Double Dash stream. But with that, that's gonna be it for me. So thanks again for joining. Have a great rest of the day, y'all, and I will see you guys next time.